G'day everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Hope you guys are doing well. We're still in Grimforge, and in the previous episode we had explored, I would say, the majority of the area already, apart from perhaps maybe whatever's passed this way, behind all of the rubble that we're supposed to clear. Between episodes I've taken some time to actually have a look at this area. Obviously, this is one of the most long-standing side quests that we've had, to find the Night Song, and we're apparently supposed to find the Sharon Temple. Now, unfortunately, I have not really found any additional clues aside from the ones that I've already, shown you in the previous episode. We saw those bloody footprints leading to a chasm of sorts, and I've sort of tried to look around to see if there was anything else. I tested using the dark vision and all that sort of stuff, various things, and I decided maybe I won't sort of bore you guys with footage of me sort of fumbling around, because it seems very uninteresting. So far, I still don't know how we're going to solve that mystery, and I'm opting to perhaps move forward with, trying to free Nair, and then trying to free the gnomes and all of that sort of stuff, before coming back to it, and, well, I'm hoping that we'll be able to figure something else out to get us closer to, figuring out the puzzle, I suppose. I guess there is some kind of a puzzle here, and I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to solve it just yet. Now, one thing that I wanted to do is just to have a read of finding the Night Song. So it says here, we found a book that told of a secret Sharon Temple that contains the Night Song. It is hidden underground somewhere near Moonrise Towers. Okay, so I suppose we're in the vicinity of Moonrise Towers if we sort of exit this area. And this is supposedly the underground area, but we don't really see any Sharon Temple anywhere. But the only clue that we have is that it should be around here somewhere. There are plenty of Sharon statues everywhere as well, which I'm not entirely sure what to make of. I've just noticed, though, that there's this area here, which I think this is probably the upper levels. Possibly. Anyway, to begin, though, I think I do want to do a little bit of backtracking, guys. The only reason for that is because I feel like there was a branching pathway. We took, one of the paths, but then we haven't exactly explored the other side. So I want to just go back to where we were before to see if there is a way for us to go to the other side. So, yeah, down here. So we opted to just open the big doors and sort of go through it instead of going sort of up in that direction there towards the east. So let's actually go there this time, being careful not to step into any of this acid where possible.
My faith will guide me.
Eager for battle. Repositioning.
Salutations.
Certainly. And these things have stayed interesting.
Okay, everyone seems safe. Let's continue on. Ooh, I didn't realize there's more acid here, actually, so why don't we just be extra careful here as well. I don't know if I opened...
if not over.
These vases, I guess I hadn't, so... And what do we have here? Ooh, some scrolls. We'll take everything, obviously. Yeah, definitely a little bit of a pathway here according to the map, so we should be able to continue onwards.
No time to dally.
But yeah, we will try to avoid being doused in acid, obviously, so...
Lost in thought.
Come to think of it, we did pull Gale out recently, and one of the things that I wanted to do with Gale was use Featherfall, obviously, to try and get here, but since he's here, might also be a good idea to chuck See Invisibility on. And that's just to assist us with any puzzles or anything like that that might require it. I, again, have no idea if it will actually do us any good, but it does say that what would be revealed is invisible creatures, right? So I don't know about it revealing anything else that might be invisible.
No time to rest.
But we may as well put it on. And because Gale's new to the adventure at the moment, I should actually chuck Longstrider on him in case we get into another fight. Okay, so let us jump across.
Moving ahead.
Possibly being a little bit more careful about where we're traversing here, because you never know. Could be traps. Yeah, we saw this in the previous episode. I was wondering how to get here. So, some kind of a door. Let's have a read here.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
And some resources to be had. Oh, okay. There's a big hole in the side of this room, so we don't exactly have to go through the front door. Yeah, all just rotten foods, unfortunately. There's some kind of a campfire here. So, oh! Oh, Philomene. Yes, we were supposed to find her to see if we can get those explosives. But we've already retrieved some explosives in the previous episode, so we'd probably, you know, don't have to see her to complete the objective. But let's have a chat with her anyway. Yeah, I was just about to say, you know, it seems like someone's camping here. And yes, I've forgotten that we do need to look for Philomene. We'll take everything.
Looks empty.
Anything else that we can interact with? Probably not.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
The gnome's well and truly mad. Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
Alright. So, perhaps, and this is just me reading into it, excuse me, but we could perhaps complete the quest using normal smoke powder, or this special smoke powder, which perhaps maybe the gnomes have been, you know, preparing, and, you know, possibly going to be using for a bit of an escape. So let's see if we can convince her to give it to us. Philomene, I presume? What's going on here?
Drug! Dropping my name like your cultist ass knows me. Like we're friends. I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Ooh, okay. I know we've got a little bit of inspiration, so we could re-roll stuff here. I can't remember if I've taken off my my gloves and my ring. Could detect her thoughts, but I don't really think we need to do that. Larida sent me. The gnomes need your help. It's only a 10. I say that as we roll a 1. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. Oh, these bliss spores. Thank goodness for that.
Larida! Ruddy mind games. I know all about your tricks, true soul.
Still not convinced.
Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
I'm not taking you anywhere. You're free to go.
Well, aren't you sweet? I'm not stupid, you know. No such thing in Grimforge as kind hearts. Spit out what you want, and let's be done with it.
What I want is your help. Beldrin's trapped, and I need the smoke powder.
You want to waste rune powder on... Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Iron Hand. Rune powder. Where have we heard these terms before? Oh, we need a 20? Damn. Alright. Well, I mean, I think this is the best we can do. Oh! No. Nope. We can use our inspiration here, but it is a 20, so we might not be able to get it. I'll probably just use one inspiration and see how we go. Oh! Worse than before. Do we do another one?
Vague
Maybe not.
notions of rumor and myth. Nothing solid comes to mind.
I probably need some more inspiration for later when we do eventually get back to those gnomes. What use is a single vial?
A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way.
Okay, so perhaps if we use the entire barrel, maybe the entire Grimforge area would be destroyed. Which we don't want anyway, because we're still trying to look for the Night Song. Look, I think we should make the deal.
Listen, you see Larida at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
I'm not sure I blame her. They're Laridamite.
You'd abandon your beloved? That's mighty cruel of you.
Beloved? I might have been hers. She sure as hell wasn't mine. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
That's kind of sad. Rune powder vial. Okay, and there she goes. Anything else we can look at here? There's plenty of books, plenty of other trinkets there. So we've got the explosives we need. I guess another version of the explosives. I guess if we rushed into going back to try and clear the rubble, we'd probably get a different outcome. So perhaps maybe I have a few choices in front of me. I'll grab that. Grimforge, a history. The binding of this book is thicker than its combined pages, which are surprisingly devoid of detail. We know little of the ones that came before, but we know they worshipped the Lady of Loss. We know they constructed the great fortress and named... The next few words are smeared and illegible. But from whence they came and why they departed, this is a mystery even to Catherick Thorm himself. What we do know is that Shar's Chosen has heard her call. Just as Grimforge served our mistress 800 years nigh, so it would again. Here, Thorm's dark justiciars shall rise. Here, we will fulfill our goddess's pact. Here, we will rebuild the lost city of Grimforge. So far will our shadows spread, and so dark will they be that Salune's light may be forever extinguished. Sharon's journal. Does it make a difference if I get other people to read stuff? Shadowheart might want to read stuff like this, right? Day 1. Never saw a beast like it, bloated with muscle, tusks as long as my arms, scent of charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stone might have been parchment, so quick did the creature charge through it. The other justiciars are dead, or close to it. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights, too. Masks bolted to their faces like plaques to keep a wall. To a keep wall. Day 3. Trapped. Another rampage, and down the walls came. Started to dig. Not sure. Day 7. It's done. May Shar's shadow keep me.
Tried to hide from the Marigorns. Not that it helped.
Let's move.
Tablets. Can we read these? Both the top and the bottom of this tablet are uneven, and its writings begin and end mid-sentence. Something a 10-day, maybe once a 10-day, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. The law of nightfall. From the moon falls the foulest of lights. It peeks through cracks and fissures, illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious notion which must be extinguished. At the darkest hour, pray to your lady and feast in her honor. The second day after, slay a disciple of Saloon. If one may be found, a Lathanderian or Mistran are an acceptable offering. Do this once a 10-day, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. Jeez. They're like sacrificing people That's pretty horrible. The L. I wonder if we're supposed to pick any of this up and then rearrange them, but I guess not, because... Oh no, we can pick them up, actually. So we don't have to just read them here. This fragment appears to be part of a larger stone slab. The top edge is cleanly hewn. The bottom is jagged. So said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorm. It was Lord Ao who created chaos. It was from chaos that I formed, and it is I who anoint you my paladin. From this day forth, let my laws be known. The law of secrets. What is a secret? But truth cast into darkness. Lurk in the shadows and listen for hushed words. The softer a thought spoken, the more power it contains. The more discord it sows, the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his words to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Shar. Cuckolds find solace in shadow. Do this... I think this is the first part, and then the one that we read before was the next part. Once every 10 day something something. Though the bottom edge is smooth, the jagged edge at the top of the tablet reveals it was broken away from a larger slab. Its inscription begins mid-sentence. Hang on. Yeah, starting with L.
You must have questions.
Whoops. Not now. I do not have questions. Law of abeyance. The word of Ketheric Thorm is the word of Shar. You shall put no god nor mortal before him. You shall question him in neither word nor deed. When the sun has fallen and the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Shar and her paladin Ketheric Thorm. Promise your soul and flesh, and seek no fortune nor favor. When your prayer is finished, speak thus. Mistress Shar, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am your servant, forevermore. So said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorm. So it is decreed, and so it is done. Wield the power of secret. Where light shines, extinguish it. Heed the word of your mistress and master. Do this, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. Right. I wonder what custom does. Is there any way for us to combine everything? Alright, let me just do a tiny bit of tidying up here. Actually, I do have quite a few new scrolls, don't I? Okay. Law of abeyance. The law of nightfall. From the moon falls the foulest of lights. It peeks through cracks and fissures, illuminating most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope. I'm just trying to understand whether or not these are clues to finding the night song. I can't exactly say that there was anything there, aside from making sacrifices of you know, a Selionite or a Lathanderian or, you know, those sorts of things, which I don't think we'll really be able to do. Like once every 10 day. They're saying that they need to sacrifice.
Moving in.
Which is effed up. Ooh. Hand-drawn map. Let's read it. A map of Grimforge drawn by hand, yet highly detailed. Points of interest are marked with black X's, aside from 2, which are identified by bold red circles, one of each level of the fortress. The words hiding spot are written within upper level circle. The upper level circle. The lower level circle is identified as smoke powder reserve. So that's updated finding the explosives again. Left behind a reserve of smoke powder. It should clear the cave-in, which I think we already found. We met Philomene. Yep. Gave us a small vial of rune powder. Yep. Let me just have a look again here. Smoke powder reserve. Is that where we were in the previous episode, I wonder? Possibly, and I think we're not seeing it in the right spot here because we're on the wrong level. But speaking of other things that we do need to check out, we probably do need to go back here to the Harper's stash. So yeah, I'm happy that we found you know, stuff to look at here. And we found Philomena as well, which is good. I suppose I don't really need to open that door. I probably can just portal my way out. That should speed things up a little bit. And I think we might be closer to the smoke powder reserve.
Stinky snitch. No one drugs with Clan Flame.
Still wrapped around Near's pecker too.
Just double checking, guys, making sure. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the place we found those mimics. Again, we likely have already obtained everything, but if that's the case, why is it still marked down? I suppose maybe it's just permanently marked down, like the smoke powder reserve. But we'll double check. Yeah, okay, sorry, the Harper stash is already there, so that's fine. Time to go back, and I would say it's time for us to see what we can do about saving Nur and saving the gnomes. So that'll be our next action. Okay. Ursa's decided to just stay up there. That's fine. Yeah, the night song. I'm still not entirely sure what to do. And, you know, I've played around quite a bit with some of the levers as well, you know, the levers that are controlling the platform. The one thing that I haven't exactly played around with, though, is there's another platform up this way with a couple of levers, which I don't think I've actually played around with at all.
Found a way past the rock through his miners.
Yeah, right here. So, not entirely sure what this is going to be doing. As I assume maybe it's just to get us across here, perhaps? Or perhaps maybe it's to get us that way. Huh. Interesting. So this is a way around without even having to do anything with the rubble. Do we want to do that now? Or do we do that later after we've freed Nair? I'm thinking we want to free Nair first. I know, you know, they're saying that she could die or whatever. And I don't want to progress to the point where, you know, we don't get to save her. So, yeah, we could be going into a lot of combat here, depending on what happens with these interactions. One last thing is we should double check that we have everything we need from the trader. Let me quick save. And let's just have another chat with the trader. Double check that there's nothing else we need.
Be the part with coin and jog on. Don't want to miss any of this.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. He hasn't restored his gold. So, no opportunity for us to sell
Come
stuff
back
just
anytime.
yet. Speaking of stuff, I've got a lot of stuff on me, which preferably I should be sending to the camp. Okay. Something that you can actually use. 5d4. Wow. These tablet fragments, they do weigh quite a bit. But I suppose we may need them. The shield molds, once we find the forge, we'll need these as well. But I suppose maybe with the molds I could put them away for the time being. Okay. Well, our quick save wasn't far away, so I don't think we need to do another one.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move. And you better hope that's the worst.
So do we have a chat with one of the gnomes? I think so.
Baldur's still trapped! Find Philomene and get that smoke powder!
I've got explosive powder. That should open the way.
Incredible news. Drop it near the cave-in and set it alight.
Should I tell them? I don't know. Let's leave. Drop it where? Oh, okay, right. So I just need to drop it here or something?
Amid the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
A true soul. True soul. Finally. You must clear rubble. Spilling poison.
Are you Nair? What happened here?
Expedition. Passage trapped. Gnomes useless. Don't trust Berks. Get me out.
The view through Nir's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
Let's try to focus. Right.
The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nir's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic.
We could barely see that, though.
Sense Nir's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Okay.
Choke it.
You sense
Oh, okay. So how do I place the smoke powder down? Perhaps what I want to do, because there's just so much going on with our party members here as well. Let's just break off everyone. Of course, you need some babying.
Found a way past the rubble, is my guess.
Get you out this way.
Brigade, stop killing those beasts last night.
And yeah, we'll want every advantage we have, including Ursa being near us to tank some damage.
Progress.
Okay, so I suppose I just need to maybe stand here and drop this item.
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
What are you waiting for?
And I suppose maybe we need to set it alight ourselves, or possibly.
Blast the thing to bits!
Got to press on.
Eager for battle. Proceeding.
What are you waiting for?
So might as well.
Let the pain fade.
Let me just prepare.
Got to keep moving.
And Scale, you can do the honors.
What are you waiting for?
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin. Nick does not fail.
Ooh. Okay. Could we have done something else? I thought we would need, I thought we would have needed the special stuff from Philomena to help them become free. Now that I think about it, perhaps maybe I should have placed down more smoke powder. You know, that way, well, I don't know if all of the smoke powder would ignite, and then perhaps maybe there's a little bit more chaos for the gnomes to make their escape. Stop. No more innocents will die today, Nair.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
I came on the Myconid sovereign's behalf. It demands revenge.
You heed an overgrown toadstool, yet defy a true soul. Thryn, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
You so much as touch me, and I'll tear you from limb to limb.
The Absolute guides my hand. You've chosen a battle you cannot win. Dwergar, this true soul has betrayed us. Let his blood prove your devotion.
Okay. Alright, this is gonna be a bit messy. So, we've got gnomes that are... I suppose not hostile to us, that's good. I was sort of betting on, you know, creating that explosion and then the gnomes sort of just like scurrying out, but that didn't happen. Wow. Okay. Messy. Messy, messy, messy. I have no idea what the scrying eye could do. The last one that we found, we didn't let live long enough to see. We've got a lot of targets, actually. So this could be complicated. If we die, I'm thinking if we have to redo this, we could perhaps try to kill off sentries that are on the high ground before we even begin all of that interaction again, but let's just check what Nur can do. Fey Ancestry. You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. Okay. Yikes. This is... yeah. Pretty horrible situation. We do want to perhaps try and reposition to be a bit freer. I don't know where we would go. Forced tunnel. Pushing all objects and creatures in your path. Four meters away from you. It doesn't outright destroy objects though, right? So, because if it does, then that's a bit of a problem for us. Or do I go in with some attacks? I mean, maybe attacks are better. We are in the thick of it though. We get rid of the scrying eye. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of pain, actually. A lot of pain. I won't get Lae'zel in, which is a problem. We do Bless. I think so. That's 3 of our guys. All right. Very nice. Now let's see what Nair can do.
In my thrall.
Wicked Coercion. Let me just take a look at that. Invade an enemy's mind and force them to join your side. They also take 2 to 8 psychic damage immediately and 1 to 6 psychic damage per turn. But I think we saved on that one, didn't we? Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. We did take the damage though. Lae'zel. Let's try to do a disarming attack on Nair.
This is your end.
Oh, very nice. Okay. And we can do just a normal attack. Good. Let's get some poison on. And I'm sure we'll actually make use of it this time, considering how many enemies are present. Oh, very good. Damn it. Okay, we need to get Gale up. That's probably the better option there. Honeyed Paws. Or... yeah, we may as well use Honeyed Paws. Nice. Let's end our turn. Quoth. Yeah, Quoth. I suppose we can rend vision, maybe? No, let's not react. Okay, that could be a problem. So, what does Mind Mastery mean? I need to check on that. No. I need to figure out how to get rid of Mind Mastery, actually. Or, hang on. It seems like we can take a turn now. Mind Mastery. Forced to make a weapon attack against one of its allies by a Duergar Mind Master. Ends after the attack. Okay. Good. So, it's not lingering or anything like that. At least. I think I should cast this on. And I can't really move, so let's end our turn. What the hell happened there? How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to save Lae'zel? Oh my god. This is horrible. Yeah, this is a big problem. Will will Gale survive though if I healed him? I mean, Lae'zel's just going to die, right? Is there any way for her to get out of this situation? I suppose we can jump her out. That seems like a decent move. I get 3 of them. No enemies. Sorry, no allies in the line of fire. Maybe Quoth. How did we... Why... Okay. I didn't realize it would damage things near us as well. Yeah, okay. This is going horribly. I don't think we'll make it out.
Heretic! Never have come here.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Oh my lord. Okay, that is horrid. Oh. They just reduced their size there. I wonder if it makes it difficult to land hits on enemies that have reduced their size. Possibly. Oh lord. Okay, I mean, will these guys have any opportunity to jump out? I have no idea. How come we didn't heal Gale that time?
Time to deal some punishment.
Alright, not enough damage. I think we stay here. What the hell? Oh, I think it picked up like a weapon or something. Okay, he's just dead. Okay, Gale is out. Drop his weapon again. It's alright. Mind Spike. Reach into an enemy's mind and impose disadvantage on wisdom saving throws.
Too much to bear.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're done for. There is no way we're going to survive any of this. Man, this would be a good situation for using Sunbeam. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's all I can do. I, again, haven't learned my lessons about, you know, positioning people on the edges of stuff and therefore falling. But to be fair, I had no idea these guys have explosive arrows where they can essentially force you into, you know, chasms and stuff. Or lava in this case. Anyway, let's end our turn. Okay. Well, there we go. Oh, I thought she had died already. Not yet, it seems. Well, there we go. Oh, Lord. Alright. So, we're gonna have to redo all of that, but that does give us the opportunity to perhaps maybe try something a little different. Especially with the way we're sort of setting up the bomb. I wonder if there's a different way we can do it to allow the gnomes to escape. I'm not sure about that gnome that got pushed into the lava though, and whether or not we do have the ability to save her. I'm really worried about this archer that we have perched right up here. So Perhaps what we could do is we could see if there's a way for us to kill this guy without being discovered. Seems like it might be a little bit difficult to achieve, though.
Keep digging!
Are the folks down here going to be able to see that we've killed this guy? That's what I want to know. The patrol over here, I don't think she gets close enough to this Duergar to be able to notice, I think.
Wits and blades, always sharp. What's next, I wonder?
You prick's got some nerve. Clean up this. Here dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
Take cue.
I applaud your taste.
Let's do a level 3. And yeah, I mean, who knows? I might not even be able to do what I want here to prepare the engagement or the next engagement. We could get discovered immediately. We'll probably leave Quoth up this way. And I wonder if I can leave Gale up here, because if I can leave Gale up here, we might have an advantage with him being able to cast his spells from a relatively safe position.
Your desire? It's a gnome's life for me.
There is work to do.
Yeah, I think we might get away with it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Assume nothing.
Unseen.
Peel your balls like potatoes.
Yeah, we do need to just
Hope that's the worst of it.
kill this one. So maybe we start with Lae'zel.
Still in shadow.
She can just do a big swing here.
Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads
And then I think Blue will take another attack.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
No. Okay. Nope. We pretty much make everyone else hostile down here as well. Would it be better for us to... You know what, guys? It might actually be better for us to defeat some of the Duergar before we even get into the engagement with Nur. Because... I say this because I'm not too confident we can do anything different with destroying the rubble here, but perhaps we can provoke a different interaction with the gnome that is in the cave-in, and perhaps maybe we can save her as a result. Can't guarantee that, but still,
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Might be worth trying. Okay, one down. And yeah, we have a decent position here, so we can let all of them come to us, essentially.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
But I think the entire Dwegar camp has already been alerted, right? So
Can't give up.
So we're pretty good still. I think I will do a beacon of hope here. Of course. So this Dana hasn't exactly engaged in combat yet. I totally forgot about Ursa. But maybe we can just leave her there, and we can maybe cause a little bit of chaos with her in that position. Yeah, we can do spiritual weapon. Might not be a bad move. Let's move her up this way. I think we need to defend this area because enemies might come through here. Or maybe not. But the ladder, for sure. The spikes might not be a decent idea, lest we get some of these gnomes tangled in it, which wouldn't be ideal. We've got Gale to CC invisibility already, so that's good. Yeah, she has a shot there, that's good. Let's do brace. That wasn't a lot of damage, but... one more. Another one down. Good. Let's do poison. Man. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about Ursa being where she is now. She might not be able to even get in close enough to be able to do anything. All I can do is end her turn there. How long does this last? 9 turns. Okay, so I better make use of it. So, a lot of the HP on these guys is not really... like, it's not really super high, but because there are so many of them, that becomes a bit of an issue. Visibility, yeah. What? So I didn't realize that Gale was actually not in that fight either. So yeah, that was probably not the best of moves, because had we had Gale in the list, I would have perhaps maybe done daggers just where the ladder is before these guys came up, but I suppose it's not too late to do that. Out of sight. Oh man, alright. Maybe I could do something like this, where they have to come up, and as soon as they get up, they'll be greeted by daggers. Yeah. Can I push this guy? No. Alright. One other thing that I'm worried about is that we are bunched up quite a bit. Nice crit there.
What should I do?
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, that's not really enough damage, but we can heal Blue as well. Just push back a little bit. This will use our die, and we've only got the one, so let's end our turn. Wow, the movement speed on the spectral weapons, or spiritual weapons, is not really very good, is it? Can't really do anything, it would seem. Alright, decent. Let's end turn here. Okay, our concentration was lost there. Damn it.
What fools these mortals be.
I think what I want to do is I want to cast Lae'zel, or sorry, cast Haste on Lae'zel. And we'll see if we can deal some big damage faster. But I can't deal any more damage at the moment with Gale. That's fine. So the problem with this is that it pushes everything, right? So, which means that Lae'zel might get pushed down as well, and we don't really want that. Let's get our melee attacks in.
Can't afford to let up.
I think it might be a good idea for Bless at this point. Oh, damn it. I forgot that I had Beacon of Hope on. Ooh. Yikes. How many spiritual weapons can we have, I wonder? Probably not really taking the right actions here. Goodness me. I just realized how long we've been playing for. We could perhaps maybe end the episode mid-fight. Nice. Let's do a disarming attack here. Oh, okay, or outright kill him. That's fine as well. Okay, at least we've secured the high ground now. And I'm going to jump down this way. I should be able to get a main hand attack.
Let my name be known.
Okay, we're doing much better than the previous try, though. So at least we've got that going for us. Alright, I like it. Yeah, this weapon is not really doing too much for us at the moment. Nice. We'll stay there though. Yeah, most of these enemies have crossbows and the like, so they're probably going to be able to deal damage from afar. Let's do magic missile. So 4. Okay, let's do all 3 of them. Good. I think we're okay to stay where we are with Gale. That looks decent to me, but I do want Hunter's Mark.
Another day, another fight.
Good.
Let's end this.
Yeah, we may as well take a crossbow shot.
Fall, damn you.
Guided strike, sure. And let's do one more attack. Alright. I mean, it's looking promising this time around, guys. I mean, Ursa's probably just going to die, but since we have the high ground where we are, I say we continue to defend it. And we'll see what the behavior is from these guys down here and how they're trying to reach us. And then we'll sort of react appropriately. But I reckon maybe we should call it an episode here. I do want to take a bit of a break. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Definitely leave some suggestions as to how I could have improved maybe the first fight at the very least, because yeah, that went absolutely horrendously. But I think I'm pretty happy with this second attempt. Anyway, thanks for watching, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.